Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 521 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we just keep working on all of the shortages we have to make sure that Yellow Science keeps producing. And at the moment it is producing because we finally brought in some processing units, but I think that won't last, at least if nothing else, because of a lack of sulfuric acid. Because that's needed for more processing units to be made. And even though I think we have some there right now, if I can find it, yeah, we have. Actually, we're very full on sulfuric acid. But if we give up the production, we won't be full forever. And right now we are apparently out of fiberglass boards. Maybe that's a more pressing concern then. I guess so. We also have some other things. More green circuits, more red circuits. And then more blue circuits we want to make. And sulfuric acid. And I guess we'll just add fiberglass boards into this. Even though we're probably going to have a look at those right now. So the overall status, we're still waiting for space or faster than light theory science to be made. That requires yellow science, which we're working on. Then we need to make the SpaceX stuff. For that we need artifacts and green modules. Green modules are also limited by processing units though. We do have another 100 here, so now I can go down to requesting only 100. Getting closer. And it should at this point be a lot easier to get an idea about which sort of artifacts we need. But let's go to fiberglass boards first. Because if we need those, we can't make processing units. This seems slow. I don't think I've stolen any beacons from here. So I guess we could just speed this up again. Oh, for the first time I guess. Just don't do that one. Is it this that is the slowest? Because we can upgrade that for sure. And will productivity this? No. These already reach everything, so that's probably fine as long as we have enough liquid resin from this. And that's okay as well. So this is what we are going to be doing. Oh, we have beacons down here. But we don't need that much glass. Why the heck have we... Oh, because we needed glass actually for yellow or purple science or something like that. Maybe pink. But we do not need a lot of this anymore, so I'm gonna remove most of these beacons. Now we already have a lot more of this stuff, but maybe we should upgrade the belts as well. Also, maybe we should just unload this with a loader. Yes, that seems a lot simpler. And then we can speed it up more if we actually can have more on these belts. This one is not very fast. Why is that? Because these are not spread out as much, I guess. Yes. Could upgrade these, but then we don't have enough for that. Maybe we just do this. But we're not... Actually, a lot of these are not full. Also, we should upgrade all of the belts first. And we're out of belts. Did I leave a train over at basic electronic components? Yes, I did. Please come down here. Okay, so these are just not fast enough in general. This will help. Oops. There. Now these are the ones not fast enough. Even though they're sped up by 6 beacons. I guess we could go for 9. But I honestly would just want the train down here to get all of this stuff upgraded first. Because that just gives me a little bit of a better idea about what is going on. Also, we needed these down here as well. But also do this, I guess. That's close to some full belts with the exception of this. Why was that almost empty? Because these are not sped up by as many as well either? No, okay. And they don't have all the upgraded machines. Do we have powder mixers in here? I don't think so. Too bad. We do have belts though, but we don't have splitters. Actually, have we used all of the belt already? Seems like we have. Unless we have more hidden down here somewhere. No. So you go home. And I'll go home. And we have already made the production a lot better. But I want these belts upgraded. And maybe even increasing production even more. Because fiberglass boards are used for red circuits as well, right? No? Just blue? And modules. Okay, but that's still important enough. But 6 belts should be enough for all of that. I'm pretty sure. I really shouldn't put junk in here. Let's put this into the network instead. And then we needed a bunch of ore or powder mixers. I just want those while I remember, because otherwise I will end up forgetting. We might need more than that. And we need belt and splitters, and we have those. Yes. Good. Just give me one more. Thank you. And while we're here, why don't we have a look at these shield things that we need to produce a bunch of? We have 18. We need 100. These, for that we need blue, for that we need purple or orange. Artifacts. Orange artifacts are made very slowly down here and very costly apparently. We need more alien bacteria. So that's something we also have to go around and grab. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, I'm just gonna finish this first. Because yellow science is more important than everything else. And then I realize I have more junk right there. Also way too much pipe. And underground. Okay, go. And we'll just go by module production as well, I think. To maybe see if we can get a refill or something. Science is actually going a little bit now. So we have gotten a bit of yellow science since we brought some processing units in. Hopefully we can keep that up. We have enough input still. For both sides. We wanted to upgrade all of these. And for some reason the rear machines are making full builds, but not the front machine. Why? Because one more of the rear machines are covered by 6 than the front ones, it seems. And we are one tile off and we can't do it equally. So we could maybe go for one more beacon. But I would rather look into why this is all empty. This resin is empty. Because we don't have enough barrel storage, as so many times before. Do we have enough robots? No. Wait, why did I put them in here? I'm stupid. 150 now. Good. They will just move some barrels and then they should be fine as well. Now everything is balanced, so now they are running. Good. And then it's just these two being a little bit lower than the rest. And that's okay, I think. But maybe we'll just make sure that that's not the case. Is that really not enough? And the rear one has problems for some reason. Is that input problems? It's a problem with this, I think. We're just gonna put one more of these down. And then act like everything is fine. Could also put them in the middle here, actually. If these are actually the problem. Some of these are even backed up. But this is fine, let's not worry about it. We have plenty. Good. So now I think it's time to worry about sulfuric acid. Even though that's one of the most difficult things to handle. Well, that's why we should do it now rather than when we don't have any more. But we were going to modules first. I'll wait until we get back home to get rid of this stuff. Still lack processing units here, I think. And that's okay. This isn't the worst place, right now at least, to miss stuff. This is processing units? Yes. So in here we put some low tiers, not those, these. We can also try and upgrade these. Still don't have enough of those. We have maybe already taken some of these. And that's all we can do here then, I guess. And we don't have a lot here because we prioritized the trains for... Wait, this is for advanced processing units. Why is that priority? Oh, why does that have more time than some of the others? Module, yellow science, yellow science. And module goes first, okay. So sulfuric acid obviously requires a bunch of sulfuric wastewater. Are we clarifying that in a place like this? No. So we must be exporting it, and we are, I think. Why is this yellow one so low, just out of curiosity? Just because of speed? Oh. Seems like we're exporting it from here. Let's just find the station to double check. I don't see it actually. Where are we putting all of the sulfuric acid? Oh, we were clarifying it in here? Not the sulfuric acid, the sulfuric wastewater. I'm pretty sure we're wasting stuff over there. So let's fix that, if we can. Oh yeah, also I've added some more storage here for nickel. But that's even filling up. So this won't last forever. We need to get rid of that at some point. Or we could just, you know, store even more. Mainly because I don't really feel like dealing with this overflow right now, or waste, or whatever we want to call it. I would much rather work on sulfuric wastewater. I think we're doing a lot of robot activity here just to bring the wastewater up here. Yeah. First of all, this should come in here. That'll keep it from coming here. And this should be stopped as well. And we should make sure there's no overflow valve here. And then this is the only one that can output the stuff if we have enough. Before we start to clarify. This we do not want in. This we want in. To here. Stop requesting barrels to there. Same thing here. Just gonna take the barrels, I guess. Again. And this is cut. That goes for all of these. So why don't we just do this first? Good. And then we got to around here with our piping jobs, yes. And that's all of the sulfuric wastewater we have, okay. And then we need to get rid of these if they're empty. Good. Yeah, we have been clarifying a lot of wastewater here. But hopefully no more. Except that we don't have an output for all of this yet. And something I've been doing stupid this whole playthrough is that I've just been adding trains to all of these and then setting a train limit on this. But rather than doing that, we should really just measure how much is in here and only enable the train station if there's enough for a train. And then we could probably make do with just 1 or 2 trains doing this stuff. So, sulfuric wastewater, we want to empty, not fill. And of course, that's also the case with my basic electronic component production and stuff. These should all really disable themselves when they don't have enough. Also, they should never have artifacts in them. Oh well. So this should work after a bit now. We need to name it overflow. Sulfuric wastewater overflow. I just want to copy paste it, please. Thank you. And you will be enabled, disabled. Doesn't really matter if you send it to the train. Can you actually do circuit conditions on the train if they get something from here? I don't know. If... I guess just everything is above... What can you have in each wagon? Is it a 50,000? So we want 200,000 in total. Let's just check that. 50,000, yes. So if we have 50,000 here, we will allow a train to come, and we can even wait for the train to be full then. And we will still have a train limit in case we want or need more than 1 train. And honestly, this should just be copy-pasted around to all of our overflow stations. I feel like that's good enough for that. But why is it enabled right now? Did we set the condition wrong? If everything is above 200,000. Should it be below? No, it's still enabled. Is it because everything is okay when there's no signal or something? Where are fluids supposed to be in here? There's no fluids. What? Yeah. Sulfuric wastewater is above 200,000. It's disabled now. Good. You go somewhere else. And then we copy paste this. We don't have sulfuric wastewater there. I'm just gonna start with all the outside stations first. You probably should have a sulfuric wastewater station here. We've made 6,000 products. Yeah, so we should. But then again, we're not producing that much of this stuff. We should just copy the whole thing then and place it wherever we should have it. And then we can follow these as instructions of where to go. Do we produce anything here? No. Don't think there's a lot over here that actually produces sulfuric wastewater. No. Up here we have a station. And how come... Because I've used the wrong direction of these. And that means I've also used the wrong chests here. Go up the train, please. All of those go into the train now, right? Yes. And then we were all the way up here. That worked, I think. Yes, we have the wires at least. Here. Oh, they're coming in by pipe here. This can't... Oh, dang it. These are stupid. It's not like we're wasting a lot there, is it? Are we going to copy this around still? Copy this up there? Yes. Let's do it. We have this for a legacy update, I guess. And that means we have to remove these. Good. Next. No overflow at copper. Is that? No, right here. Good. Iron. I'm just gonna force place this. Yes. And then I guess remove this part. We can have 200,000 TA, right? Yes. So that's fine. Good. This stuff. Does it even help to try and force place this when we can't, or we have the wrong tanks? No. It does not help. But if we know we need to go here, we can still try and fix it, I guess. Right. What is this? Why is this part of the... Wait, what? I placed this the wrong... No, these are just offset from everything else, I think. Yeah, the output is weird here. I'm just gonna mark this, something like that. Next. Charcoal, we're not producing sulfuric wastewater. We're not producing anything here, right? I don't think so. Here we are. And that's copy pastable. Good. This is disabled now. We will have way too many trains, but we are going to take care of that afterwards. Plastic, no. Basic circuits, no. Solder. Yes. Aluminium for sure. Good. Disabled. Crystal catalyst and stuff. I think we're using a lot of sulfuric acid here, so that shouldn't output anything. Liquid resin shouldn't. New copper. Did we really make a new copper station that isn't set up to output? Apparently yes. Sulfuric acid production. Titanium should have some. The cobalt steel. This should also have it, right? As we were clarifying it, yeah. Did I miss a station? No. And platinum should have one. We're clarifying stuff, I think. Maybe not. Yes, no, products finished 1900 only. Less than 1000. Are we bringing in sulfuric acid to here? Are we bringing... Wait, yes we are. No, that's hydrochloric acid. Are we bringing in sulfuric acid to here? No. Because we actually shouldn't output it when we're bringing in sulfuric acid, I don't think. Because that should mean that we have a deficit, but it can't really hurt to have the possibility to output it. And then we are all the way around there. Where am I? Am I here? I'm here. Then we need all the inside stations as well. Do we have it here? At whatever this is. Invar. We don't have the space really. And we're not producing any Invar anyway, so let's not worry about it. Ammonia. Iron 2. We only produce when we have iron ore coming in here, right? Or something. No, cobalt. Ingots, I think. But is that an excuse? I think this should be able to output as well. Uranium. Something like that. Bronze. Fixed. Steel. Fixed. Don't get any from fish farm. Oh, this is not fish farming. This is thermal water or something. Lithium. This is fish farming, and apparently we do get sulfuric wastewater here. Okay. Farming. No sulfuric wastewater. Okay. And then we go all the way over to puffer farming. We shouldn't get any out here, I don't think. No. Not at the moment, at least. I don't think we can get anything from there either. Oh, do we have problems? Well, yes we do, but why? Oh, because of what I'm doing. Let's just finish what we're doing and then we can fix that. Or we could just send that train back to sulfuric acid, I guess. just to get the other trains past it. Hover. Spider. We don't get anything here either, I don't think. But here at Silicon we should have some, yes. We have old slow inserters here. I guess I had a resource shortage or something when building this. Good. Sodium? No. Crystal, no. Electronic, no. Silver, yes. Good. Gold, yes. Tungsten, yes. Hope there's no problem with this that I'm pasting all around, other than us having too many trains, because that would suck. Where did I leave my plane? Should we go and remove some trains first of all? Because this will get filled with all of the empty trains, I think. Because the trains will go to that station empty. And then they have no destination to go to, and then all of the other trains will be stuck behind it. I think. But then there aren't a lot of trains there yet, so we can't really fix that. So we do need to go to some of the stations. And so on and so forth. But I am just gonna go here first and have a look. Then we can go to all of the stations afterwards. Yeah, we have another train. No, we don't. Never mind. It looked like we had another train in doubt about where to go. So yeah, see, this train has nowhere to go. I should not be doing that if they're not coming for waste or with wastewater. Good. When that is empty, we can remove it as well, I guess. And destination full. So we have how many? 12, 16, or 14. We will go around to all of the stations where we have made stuff happen, or where we need to actually do stuff. Starting down at the new cover station here. So we probably need to do other things at most of these stations to ensure that we only output what we can. Or that we output anything at all in this case, it seems. Are we actually inputting sulfuric acid here? Oops. Yes, we are. Because we need it up here, I guess. Yes. So we actually don't get any output here. So I shouldn't care about this one. No. So I want to work here when I don't need to. And is everything low because we don't have enough sulfuric acid? Yes, it is. It's a good thing we're trying to work on that. Next stop. We did some stuff up here. I guess it's worth it to go and see if we're actually exporting everything that we can. So you go and actually empty, because this is disabled now. And these setups are clarifying a lot of good stuff, because they're not hooked up right. Don't do that. Why are these not being requested down here? Because we're full? Because these are not set up? My new setup is not set up correctly. The thing I pasted all around is incorrect. Hopefully that's not true. It is, of course. These need to turn around. Dang it. I did stupid stuff. This. If I paste that, we can just turn them around from a distance. Good. So now we can do this again. And go to all of them. They should all be red at this point, I guess. So they should be somewhat easy to see. Don't really want these, I don't think. Can we just get rid of them here, I guess? Put them over here or something. Honestly, this can stay. It would even be good to have more of these. One more time. There. Pause. This is enabled because we actually couldn't input anything or something? No. Why is this still here? Because it's turned off. Go there, sorry. You should be enabled, right? It is. Okay. But we have another train coming there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. But at least we have a bunch of wastewater there we can use. That's red for another reason, but we did have this, of course. Good. 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 Just part about this is honestly the places where we had to do more than just paste this. That we're getting to in a little bit. Like right here. I guess we could have this over here actually. Just to fill in a little bit on this side as well, sure. And where else? Yeah. These were not changed at all. We mark this for something else, sure. Charcoal, no. That's all done, yes. Solder. And silicon. And aluminium. Horse. Why? Oh, because we cut it off. Okay. Because we were producing more locally than we are using. Okay, that makes sense. There. We were inputting stuff here, so let's not do anything there. We actually have a bunch of stuff. Do we have a train coming here? We should have. If they're not stuck out on the rail somewhere behind another train. That one. And this is where I am, isn't it? No? Why did it look like that was fixed already? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. Insulated wire, no. Yeah. We have already pasted it here. And we are somewhere nearby. No, we are all the way... Where? Where am I? I'm at silver, so yes, we have been past all of this. Okay, and we did it here already. And we will have enough of this at some point. Did we update this to output as much as possible? Didn't we see it clarifying a lot of stuff here? Yes. And then we connected it, but we should still do stuff. So much to do. Same thing here. Don't request more. Same thing here. And here. At least we get a lot from here, so this work is definitely worth it. As long as we keep consuming the silver, that is. We just copy paste this whole thing then. Is that allowed? It's ammonium and stereotype all around, right? Yeah, but we haven't actually fixed... No, this is just old and stupid. But then we should have pumps and stuff here. Apparently we've thought about doing this change here. And then haven't done it. Oh boy. Can we paste this here now? We can paste some of it. We don't have water coming in down on the inside here. So these setups are just old and stupid. This is the only one that is modern. So maybe we just do this for the old and stupid setup and then we figure out how to do that everywhere. You will go away. So that can maybe be copy pasted. Except that we still need to remove some stuff, but as long as it's not too bad. We don't have to move that, we just have to remove this part. Good. Beacon is in the way? What? Oh, these. Good. There's some belts that are wrong here, but that's because they are red in this location. Is that okay to force paste them? I think so. And of course we need to remove these overflow valves up here. And then I think there's a little cleanup left here with those, maybe. Because I copy pasted those all the way over, even though I removed them manually, I think. Okay. It's bad to output this stuff here, because that just goes into the train rather than back into the system, so let's get it stopped right away. Good. So that should be a lot more output from here. How come silver is so low? Because these are low, probably because, well, we have no speed here. So we have a modern setup, but it's less sped up than the less modern setups. What? Are we lacking silver? We have a train waiting. We don't have a train over here though. I'm gonna ignore this for now, because we have a lot to do with just the sulfuric wastewater. And then we'll come back here and regret that later, but that's okay. I can live with that. So we might have just had a train in here recently, I think so. Good, we go over here. I think I will be going around to all of these between episodes, because this is going to be boring to watch, I feel. And it's gonna take a long time. We're almost done with this research though, so that will probably be done before the next episode, if I do this. And I hope that's okay. Products finished 62,000. But we are connected here, so that must have been before we did this stuff. Right now we are clarifying the mineral sludge to make more. Because we are just backed up on gold. Okay, gold is good at the moment, so that's at least good news. But I will just finish this one before I leave and do everything myself. That's why I still go. I just want to check that all of the setups here are actually set up with this stuff in mind. Of course, the red ones will not produce anything good. Is it really 2 brown setups to 1 red here? No, it's brown, red, blue. Okay, brown and blue just produce this stuff. And they are connected. And they don't do anything down here. And they have plenty of sulfuric acid, so everything is fine here. I think maybe we could just check that we don't have an overflow valve up here. We don't. Good. So that's a good setup. But as I said, I'll be doing this between episodes. And unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this one. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.